Hey folks, I'm Zach Murray, and today on the Murray Homestead, I'm going to be doing a review of the Agri-Fab lawn sweeper. All right, this is the Agri-Fab lawn sweeper. The particular model is 45-0492. It's a 44-inch model. This is probably going to be our first clickbait style video on the thumbnail. But when I say this thing saved me 20 grand, I'm not kidding. So it might be about to rain. We'll see. So I go out of town occasionally for work, and my lawn grows like crazy. I don't fertilize or anything, and it just grows like crazy. This is a 24 horsepower John Deere. This one's an X570. So it's got a decent amount of power. Even though it's gasoline, it actually has 49 pound-feet of torque. So it should have way more than enough cutting power to get through this tall grass. The issues I kept running into is it would just bog down so hard while I'm mowing. And even after just 7 days of lawn growth, it would bog down. And so I would have to mow, at the speed of smell, just super slow. And then my cut wasn't even coming out very good. And so I called up John Deere, and their solution was a nearly $20,000 diesel lawnmower. I actually got the DocuSign, and I was one signature away from yet another monthly payment. I slept on it and thought really hard. And the issue that I was having really is that as I'm mowing and I'm discharging from this side, if I'm going clockwise, I'm blowing the cut grass onto the already tall grass. And so on my next loop, I'm cutting the grass all over again, and it would just bog down and wasn't working well. And so when I went counterclockwise, I was just blowing all the grass all over the yard. And as you can see, it looks just terrible. It looks really, really bad. This is a country lawn. I don't expect it to look perfect, but this is bad. And then you'll get, because of all this grass just laying on top the other grass, this stuff is going to turn brown and just die. And then you'll get all these patches where the grass can't grow because it's being smothered by the clippings. And so I thought, how am I going to fix this problem? I actually raked a little over 2 acres one weekend. And when I say that sucked, that sucked. I tried mowing into windrows like you do when you're baling hay, and still I would have to go out and rake it all up. Might be about to come down. And it was a freaking nightmare. So long story short, I needed to pick up the lawn clippings, right? I found this after doing quite a bit of research, and it is a lawn sweeper. If you want to come in a little closer, I'll show you how it works. So these wheels, there's a 5-to-1 gear in there. And as you're pulling it with your lawnmower, if you look up in here, these little plastic bristles are literally sweeping your lawn. And we'll have a little demo here in a minute. And it's picking up that grass and chucking it into this bin. So this bin, I guess I could tell you that too. Another option was a bagger. That's, you've seen them especially on smaller residential lawns. You'll have the tube and the bags here. There's too many moving parts, and they're too complicated. I think John Deere quoted me about $1,400 for the bagger. And they really don't hold that much grass. So when you're going over acreage, no worky. So this one here just has this hopper that the grass just literally gets thrown up in there. And whenever you're ready to dump it, as you're still sitting on your lawnmower, you grab this lever, pull this up, and all the grass just dumps out. And then you put it back in the little cradle and just keep on rolling. Not only will this pick up all the grass clippings and quickly, It will also pick up sticks, and I'm talking like pretty decent sized sticks. So after storms and there's sticks all in the yard, I used to have to go pick them all up by hand. No more. I just roll over them with this thing. If there's trash that blows off the road or something into the yard, it will pick up, you know, I've had water bottles and potato chip bags and stuff thrown up in here. If you got dogs, it will pick up a little bit of manure. That's not really what it's for, but it will. And even little rocks and stuff. It has transformed my lawn. And this thing cost me, at the time I purchased, like 3 months ago, about $440 before tax on Amazon. I'm gonna have an affiliate link down in the description. I'll give you all a demonstration. I am obviously not sponsored, and I did pay my own money for this. I kid you not, this thing is fantastic. If you don't like raking or picking up sticks, especially if you have a bigger lawn, buy this. There's not too many moving parts. There's just a reduction gear, and then these little sweeper heads are replaceable. Other than that, folks, I love this thing. I'll give you all a little demonstration, and I think that's about it. Let me get this thing fired up and I'll show you what she does. Hey folks, we had to stop what we're doing because it started, of course, raining. I wanted to put a little quick little side note in there. I bought this thing in early spring, and so I completely forgot to mention it also picks up leaves crazy well. So in the fall, when your yard is covered in leaves, you'll be the only house on the street that doesn't have leaves, because it picks those up as well. So again, just a super time saver. See you later. As y'all can see, I don't know if you want to come over here, maybe get a little bit better shot. As y'all can see, with one pass, this whole little strip is cleared. And as it's raking, it's picking up any like tall leftover blades that you rolled over or whatever. So next time you cut, you're going to be cutting that as well. So you get a better cut, and just an overall significantly better looking lawn. Our yard is a rural, basically, pasture. And when it gets done mowing, I kid you not, it looks like soft. You want to go roll around in it. It looks great. In addition to saving yourself energy, I found I can mow significantly faster, because I'm not, even if you include the time it takes me to go back with this, because I can mow it at a faster speed. I get a better cut, my lawn looks better, but because I'm working the engine less hard and I'm able to complete the task faster, I actually save gasoline even with having to go back over it again. So what I do is I'll have this parked under my shed, I mow the whole yard, and because I have this, I don't worry about going clockwise or counterclockwise. I don't care where the discharge is. I just mow. So again, that's just time and gas savings. And then once I'm done mowing, I'll hook this up, and on a little over 2 acres of actual grass and about 1 week's worth of growth, if you want to turn around real quick, and you can see this stuff grows up fast. I'm 6'2" or 3", and it's just over my knee. All the little seed heads. So with all that grass growth, I still get, I only have to dump this out usually twice. And again, you don't have to get off the mower. There's no bags to take out, anything like that. I don't want to ramble on too much about it, but I'm telling you, if you're having this problem where you think you're gonna have to upgrade your machine because you don't have enough power, or you're tired of your lawn looking like not very good, I highly recommend a lawn sweeper. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the stupid little bell. And if you have any questions about it, please let me know in the comments. We check them every morning and try to respond to everybody. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Love you.